I entered the battlefield with a magnificent mentality, a sophisticated strategist, create my own reality. They predicted my downfall with questionable calculations. Now they witnessing the rise of my transformation. I'm laughing at the critics with a victorious expression. Now they laughing at the critics with a victorious impression. I'm laughing at the critics with a victorious expression. They analyze my failures, I mastered progression. They focused on the temporary, I focused on the permanent. Built my reputation through effort and commitment. My ambitions astronomical, my focus extraordinary. My journey complicated, my outcome legendary. Psychological powerhouse with a champion's direction, turning every challenge to a personal connection. I'm a psychological powerhouse with a champion's direction, turning every challenge to a personal connection. They tried to measure me with outdated equations, but I'm operating beyond their expectations. My potential is limitless, my standards elevated. Every level I reach becomes another level upgraded. I'm a visionary architect with a complex design, building a future that was once only mine. Every brick represents patience and persistence. Every wall represents battles I survive with resistance. My ambitions astronomical, my focus so celestial. They wanted complete challenge to a personal connection. My ambitions astronomical, my focus extraordinary. My journey complicated, my outcome legendary. Psychological powerhouse with a champion's direction, turning every challenge to a personal connection. My ambitions astronomical, my focus extraordinary. My journey complicated, my outcome legendary. I'm mentality sport if I'm a confidence heard. Every lesson was valuable, every page heard. Really watched it, fun, nobody know the preparation. Otherwise the results of my dedication. I pull over compulsion, a leap for warning. The energy changes from even in the morning. My presence speaks with voice, stands in no phrase. Cause success leaves evidence in countless ways. They laugh at the dream when it was still theoretical. Call the vision and impossible and hypothetical. Now they witness the outcome becoming a reflection of discipline and mentality. I'm a rare creation, forged through adversity, a combination of patience, power, and intensity. The same ones doubting are watching me rise, trying to understand how I reach these heights. No revenge needed, no reason for anger. I grew through the pressure and became even stronger. They keep talking while I keep creating. Still smiling, still climbing, still dominated. I'm a midnight marauder with a mind full of metaphors, a veteran of venomous verses and mental wars. I'm a shadow with a spotlight, a storm with a spotlight, a storm behind closed doors, a silent type of savage that the world can't ignore, a silent type of savage that the world can't ignore. Get it quiet, that the world can't ignore it. Every syllable a symptom of a storm or more. I got a toe like a tornado, tearing through terrain. Every syllable a symptom of a storm in my brain. A make, break down, mean collapse, and lapse, and analyzing the game, and a style in the game. So I break down every bar while rebuilding my name. So I break down every bar while rebuild my name. Blah. I'm a street scholar, scoped in senses from survival. A philosopher with scars and a fighter's survival. I make street meat pavement and a style of revival. I walk through the fire just to sharpen my title. Just to sharpen my title. I'm a verbal venom with a vandalized vocabulary. I rearrange the alphabet, make language legendary. I make sentence mean words and a punishment carry. I make sentence mean words and a punishment carry. Every line got a lifetime. My plan is hereditary. I'm a concrete commander with a castle mentality. Built walls out of wisdom, non-artificial vanity. I make walls out of wisdom and personal vanity. I make fortress protection and personal stability. My foundation's impeccable, reinforced by reality. I'm a hurricane, human with a hurricane heart, torn between the struggle and the genius of art. Yeah. I make wave, mean sound in the movement, and I start. When I rise from the ocean, I'm changing the chart. I'm changing the chart. I'm a lyrical locksmith with a vault full of visions. Every combination unlocks in a dimension. I'm a code means secrets in a rule for decisions. In a rule for decisions, I crack my own limits with self-made inventions. Yeah. I'm a ruthless researcher of rhythm and reason, studying the seasons of struggle and seasons of healing. I could put the Sheila repetition, mean repetition, and a wheel that keeps turning. I broke every pattern that was keeping me sinking. I broke every pattern that was keeping me sinking. I'm the final chapter written in permanent ink. The thought before action, the lake in the lake. I stepped on the beat with a complicated equation, a mathematical mind with a funny reputation. My thoughts move fast like a computer simulation, but I still lose my keys in the same location. I'm a walking encyclopedia with a broken instruction, full of information and random construction. I'm a walking encyclopedia with a broken instruction, full of information and random construction. I know big words like extraordinary, phenomenal, but my cooking skills are considered questionable. I walk in the room with a professional appearance, the trip over nothing with incredible experience. My confidence rises like a rocket in space. My coordination disappears without leaving a trace. Confidence rises like a rocket in space. My coordination disappears without leaving a trace. Brain is a laboratory, ideas overflowing. 1,000 different thoughts constantly growing. I create master plans with detailed preparation, then forget the plan during the presentation. I'm an intellectual comedian, a genius disaster, thinking 10 steps ahead while moving slower presentation. I'm an intellectual comedian, a genius disaster, thinking 10 steps ahead while moving slower than attractive. I solve complicated problems with amazing precision, then struggle deciding what to eat for my nutrition. I walk in the room with a professional appearance, then trip over nothing with incredible experience. My confidence rises like a rocket in space. My coordination disappears without leaving a trace. Confidence rises like a rocket in space. My coordination disappears without leaving a trace. I carve my nap, strategic energy restoration. My laziness, temporary relaxation, optimization. I don't make excuses, I create presentations, reminding me of tasks that I somehow keep miss. I tell it, you know the facials lack sophistication. It says, bro, you ignore me 14 times, congratulations. I'm a scientist of snacks with a hunger mastication. Conducting midnight fridge examinations, the refrigerator light becomes my inspiration. Searching for food like an archaeological excavation. I have a million thoughts in my mental database. Some are brilliant contradictions, some need to leave the place. Mind cock enormous, my jokes automatic. My personality strange but somehow charismatic. I don't need perfection, I embrace my condition. I'm a walking comedy with advanced recognition. So when they ask what makes me unique in the nation, I say it's my unusual intelligent illusion. Hypothetical heavyweight, hyperactive with addiction. Verbal vindication, every vowel paint a vision. Euphonics execution, every echo sound expensive. I monetize the microphone to monumental sentence. Still I pick supremacy, syntax synchronize. Every metaphor in a foes, every time I emphasize. Lexicon luxurious, language laced in linen. Every letter leave a landmark, every landmark legendary. Live a rhetoric, ricochet, rebound through the region. I'm speaking in a frequency they study in for seasons. Architect ambition, every blueprint mathematically. Building $billion bars with alphabetical strategy. Yeah. I cultivate charisma like a chemist in a chamber, turning common conversations into cultural behavior. Titanium testimony, timeless to the texture. Every chapter challenge generations after lectures. I eclipse expectations, leave a skeptic second guessing. Every line another landmark in the language I'm possessing. Vocabulary, so metaphors, dimensions in the dialogue. Every phrase another planet spinning in the monologue. I pay my censure permanent, impossible to duplicate. Every page, every paragraph, a lucrative estate. Consecutive cadences collapse in every category. Paragraph Picasso painting panoramic allegories. Interstellar intellect orbiting observations. Every constellation quote another cosmic conversation. I'm a linguistic locksmith, every lock another lesson. Every key a kingdom in the corner of a sentence. Prosperity persuasive, every penny multiplying and compounding conversations while the counterfeit declining. Chronological conqueror, chapters carved in marble. My vocabulary valuable, yours temporary rental. My respected panoramic, seeing patterns through the pressure. Seeing patterns through the pressure. Every setback simply seasoning the recipe for better. Strategic synchronization, every syllable assembled like a symphony of scholars having seminars together. Titanium testimony, timeless to the texture. Every chapter challenge generations after lectures. I eclipse expectations, leave a skeptic second guessing. Every line another landmark in the language I'm possessing. Vocabulary, so metaphors, dimensions in the dialogue. Every phrase another planet spinning in the monologue. I pay my censure permanent, impossible to duplicate. Every page, every paragraph, a lucrative estate. Your imagination innovating uninterrupted. Every opportunity optifies, never interrupted. When they study borrow greatness, I manufacture monuments, then engrave my name in grammar like it's carved into the continents. Manokin monarch, memory molded into monuments. Vocabulary vaulted, every vowel overflowing confidence. Policy lavic pressure, make the percussion sound possessed. Every phrase perform gymnastics while I'm barely breaking sweat. Chronological chess, every move already mapped. Play in 3 dimensions while they still learning how to rap. Phonetic physicist, bending frequencies like lasers, splitting syllables in half with intellectual razors. Architect acoustics, every echo engineered, building billion-dollar bridges from the whispers people feared. The 8th era testing, every page illuminate. I make ordinary moments feel historically significant. Every paragraph panoramic, every period precise. I transform a notebook into something they can't price. I'm a Lexo locksmith with a laboratory mind, mixing metaphors and molecules until the stars align. Anonymous until the anthem amplified. Now the atmosphere acknowledge every adjective I write. Synchronized semantics, every sentence self-aware, like a symphony of satellites suspended in the air. Prosperity, every penny multiplied. Diplomatic dominance, negotiating with destiny. Every setback, just another staircase to my legacy. Titanium terminology, impossible to fracture. Every rhyme, another relic for the future to uncover. Calculated confidence, calibrated by conviction. I don't chase perfection, need perfect definition. Interstellar intellect, galaxies inside my grammar. Every constellation, complemented cadence. When I hammer verbal ventilation, let the pressure dissipate. Every line another landmark they can never duplicate. Civilizations built from conversations that I crafted. Every chapter outline trends because the substance everlasting. Orbital orbit, I revolve around no planet. I'm creating my own solar system every time I land it. The dictionary royalties for all the words I elevated. Every cinnamon salute me, every sentence decorated. Legacy isn't luck, it's discipline repeated. Every verse another victory, every doubter had to witness. I don't just write classics, construct cattles with a pen. So every time they read my pages, history begins again. It begins again. Again. Lyrics. I'm an extraordinary anomaly, a magnificent mutation, a rare phenomenon built for domination. A divine design individual with a determined direction. My aim been astronomical, my vision beyond measure. My trajectory tremendous, my elevation exponential. My progression so powerful, it's almost monumental. I'm laughing at the critics with a confident expression. They misunderstood the process beyond the progression. Now they witness the outcome of dedication. Architect constructing, building something greater than ordinary history. They saw the obstacles, I saw opportunities. They saw the limits, I saw possibilities. I look at the elevation, witness the transformation. The ones who doubted are watching the demonstration. By the grace of God, I'm walking with purpose, turning every challenge into something worth it. Luxury around me, but the mindset created it. The pain was the teacher, the pressure upgraded it. They laughed at the dream when the vision was hidden. Now they see the greatness they never predicted. I'm a multidimensional master momentum, creating my reality through strategic advancement. My execution immaculate, my discipline dominant, my determination durable, my presence prominent. I'm an untraditional engine with late expansion. My imagination infant, my objectives enormous. My energy elects moving with future, making moments a reflection of the years nobody was seeing. Luxury environments, panoramic views are similar to battles I had to move through. They were counting my losses, I was counting my blessings. I was spreading opinions, I was pecking my methods. I was perfecting my method. I studied the journey and asked for the formula, but they missed the chapter where I built the foundation. I look at the elevation, witness the transformation. The ones who doubted are watching the demonstration. By the grace of God, I'm walking with purpose, turning every challenge into something worth it. Luxury around me, but the mindset created it. The pain was the teacher, the pressure upgraded it. They laughed at the dream when the vision was hidden. Now they see the greatness they never predicted. I'm an impellable pez with a blessing and a power. Rolling through adversity hour, my character cultivated, my confidence constructed. Every difficult season made me more productive. I'm a cosmic commander controlling my campaign. Turn every obstacle into another day. My legacy limits, my influence expanding. My name coming something they're earning to stand. I don't chase validation, I create confirmation. My success is the evidence of my dedication. I laugh at the jealousy, smile at the doubt, because I knew what greatness was all about. One-on-one energy, popular Ricky rate. A masterpiece built through faith and fate. The dream they mock became the life they see. Now the world recognizes the force in me. I'm an extraordinary evolution, a magnificent manifestation, a rare phenomenon built through transformation. A drive, a living example, how ambition survives. My mentality monumental, my vision instrumental, my movement mysterious, my goal phenomenal. I'm a treasure tight with a tactical approach, turning every limitation into something I broke. I'm laughing at the haters with a glorious grin that was studying my losses while I was planning my win. They underestimated the power behind my persistence. Now they witnessing the outcome of my resist. Coming architectural, mass my creating my foundation, building my empire through determination. They saw the struggle and assumed it was the ending. I saw the struggle last the beginning. Get the elevation, look at the transformation. I became a proof through dedication. By the grace of God, I'm blessed with direction, moving through life with divine protection. Luxury around me with the minds who created it. The pressure was heavy, but I elevated. They laughed at the dream when nobody. Now they're watching things come true. Now they're watching everything come true. I'm a multi-dimensional master, my master momentum, creating my futures to tragic development. My execution exception, my discipline dominant, durable, my drive prominent. I'm a future philosopher predicting my destiny, building a legacy beyond what they expected of me. My ambition astronomical, my standards elite. I'm creating a level they cannot defeat. Four machines of futuristic engineering, a symbol of the years nobody was seeing. Luxury environments and panoramic views, a reminder of everything I had to move through. They were counting my failures, I counted my blessings. They were throwing my opinions, I perfected my methods. Now they're asking how I reached this elevation. I tell them faith, focus, and dedication. Look at the elevation, look at the transformation. I became a proof through dedication. By the grace of God, I'm blessed with direction, moving through life with divine protection. Luxury around me, but the monster created it. The pressure was heavy, but I elevated. They laughed at the dream when nobody. Now they're watching things come true. Now they're watching everything come true. I'm a L independable with infinite potential, a power presence beyond the conventional. My resiliable, my copper cultivated, my destiny designer, my future activated. I'm a cosmic commander with a champion mentality, moving through life with complete potentiality. My legacy limitless, my info expanding, my name becoming something I understand it. I laugh at the envy, I smile at the hate because I knew greatness was never up for debate. They judge my beginning, know my destination, now they're witnessing a final transformation, no duplicate blueprint, no replay the creation. I'm a one of them built through determination. A dream they mock became the life they see. Now the world recognizes the greatness in me. Look at the elevation, look at the transformation. I became a proof through dedication. By the grace of God, I'm blessed with direction. Moving through life with divine protection. Lush me around me with the monster created it. The pressure was heavy, but I elevated. The laugh of the dream when nobody now they watch the thing come true. Now they're watching everything come true. Look at the elevation, look at the transformation. I became a proof through dedication. By the grace of God, I'm blessed with direction. Moving through life with divine protection. Luxury around me with the monster created it. The pressure was heavy, but I elevated. They laugh at the dream when now they watch the thing come true. Now they're watching everything come true. Here they're seeing it now. Look at the elevation. Phenomenon. You know my level. I entered the battlefield, a magnificent mentality, a sophisticated strategist, create my own reality. They predicted my downfall with questionable calculations. Now they witnessing the rise of my transformation. I'm laughing at the critics with a victorious expression. They analyze my failures. I'm laughing at the critics with a victorious expression. They analyze my failures, I master progression. I'm laughing at the critics with a victorious expression. They analyze my failures, I master progression. They focused on the temporary, I focused on the permanent. Built my reputation through effort and commitment. My ambitions astronomical, my focus extraordinary. My journey complicated, my outcome legendary. I'm a psychological power with the champion's direction, turning every challenge into a personal connection. They tried to measure me with outdated equations, but I'm operating beyond their expectations. My potential is limitless, my standards elevated. Every level I reach becomes another level upgraded. I'm a visionary architect with a complex design, building a future that was once only mine. Every brick represents patience and persistence. Every wall represents battles I survive with resistance. I'm laughing because the irony is phenomenal. They wanted me average, I became astronomical. They threw negativity, hoping I would collapse. I used every piece to build a stronger path. My mentalities fortified my confidence earned. Every lesson was valuable, every page turned. They watched the struggle but ignored the preparation. Now they watch the results of my dedication. I pull up with composure, no need for a warning. The energy changes from evening to morning. My ambitions astronomical, my focus extraordinary. My journey complicated, my outcome legendary. I'm a psychological power with a champion's direction, turning every challenge into a personal connection. My presence speaks before I say a single phrase, a combination evidences power and intensity. The same ones doubting or watching me rise, trying to understand how I reach these heights. No revenge needed, and became even stronger. Still smiling, still climbing, still dominating. Yeah, I'm an extraordinary anomaly, aware calculation. A monumental movement causing transformation. A divine-driven individual with a dominant mentality. Building my empire through pure intentionality. My ambition astronomical, I create only makes me better. I'm a transcendent titan with a titanium foundation. I'm laughing at the doubters with a victorious expression. They misunderstood the process behind the progression. They were focused on rumors, I was focused on elevation. I'm an architectural mastermind designing my dynasty, creating a future that expands beyond history. They saw the obstacles, this opportunity. They saw the low limits, I saw infinity. Now they're watching the rise, watching the transformation. The same ones laughing now studying the creation. By the grace of God, I'm walking my purpose. Blessed with the strength to make my dreams surface. Luxury lifestyle with a legendary foundation. Built from discipline, faith, and dedication. They threw doubt at the vision. I built something greater. Now I'm smiling from the top at every former hater. I'm a multi-dimensional mastermind with massive momentum. Creating my reality through its tradition. My execution, immaculate, durable, my presence prominent. I'm an opportunity, expanding my territory, writing my name inside the pages of history. My imagination infinite, my object enormous. My energy electric, my impact enormous. Foreign automobiles moving like futuristic machines, a reflection of the goals that were once only dreams. Luxury surroundings, panoramic scenery, a lifestyle mistakes. I counted my blessings, they questioned in my journey. I perfected my methods. Now they ask how I reach this position. I tell them patience, faith, and ambition. That they're watching the rise, watching the transformation. The same ones laughing, now studying the creation. By the grace of God, I'm walking my purpose. Blessed with the strength to make my dreams surface. Luxury lifestyle with a legendary foundation. Built from discipline, faith, and dedication. They threw doubt at the vision. I built something greater. Now I'm smiling from the top at every former hater. I'm an unavailable presence with the unprecedented power. My character cultivated, my confidence constructed. Every different overproductive, I'm a constant creator with a champion's mentality. Moving with purpose and totems mentality. Moving with purpose until no one's expected in my lane. Become, I'll leave revenge because success the best. Because success the answer, my accomplishments. Who's faster than the chatter? I laugh at the avenue what I was about. One-on-one energy, impossible to recreate. A masterpiece built through faith and fate. A masterpiece became the light they see. Now the world recognizes the great they see. I enter the game with a gravitational presence. A visionary mind with a limitless essence. A visionary mind with a limitless essence. A visionary mind with a limitless essence. They try to calculate my potential with hesitation. Now they witnessing a monumental transformation. Now they witnessing a monumental transportation. Now they witnessing a monumental transformation. I'm laughing at the doubters with a confident grin. They predicted the loss while I designed the win. They threw their opinions like they carried weight. I turned every single comment into motivation on my plate. My mentality's titanium, my focus volcanic. My ambition astronomical, my movement gigantic. I'm a strategic architect with a futuristic blueprint. Building my empire with every calculated step. They study my failures like a scientific report. Never realized they mogul, my movement gigantic. Every mistake became another level of knowledge. Building my empire with every calculated step. They study my failures like a scientific report. Never realized they were watching my training course. Every mistake became another level of knowledge. Every set, every price to create this life. They laughed at the dream when the dream was invisible. Said my goals were impossible and realistic a piece of project. I'm a phenomenon powered by dedication. A masterpiece created through transformation. My vision panoramic, my execute precise. I paid every price to create this life. They laughed at the dream when the dream was invisible. Said my goals were impossible and realistic, unleveled. Now they look in amazed at the elevation, watching the rise of my own creation. I pull up with a presence that changes the room. Confidence arrives, the story I do, but the mission continues, no need for expands. I'm building my future with my own two hands. My confidence is permanent, my standards are lead, my disciplines are rhythm, my ambition ascending. They wanted me smaller, they want me container, they watch me expand beyond the limits they frame. The iron is hilarious, the sequence amazing, threw dirt on the dream while I kept on creating, threw dirt on the voices of wishing the vain, threw dirt on the dream while I kept on create. Are the same voice success is the vision I displayed, or watching the success of the dust of create. No anger required, no time for complaining, I'm too busy building improving and gaining. They can keep talking while I keep elevating. Still smiling, still winning, still laughing at the haters. I'm stepping in the spotlight with the legendary entrance. A force of ambition with a powerful presence. My vision astronomical, my mindset elite. I'm turning every challenge into something I defeat. I'm moving with excellence, my strategy brilliant. My progress a miracle, my future resilient, Ilya. My dedication tremendous, my focus intense. I'm building a legacy that's making a statement. I laugh at the haters, they're my favorite scene. Watching me transform into everything they never seen. They made their predictions with limited understanding. Now they're watching my empire keep expanding. I'm a calculate creator with a fearless mentality, building my success through pure originality. My confidence colossal, my energy electric. My rise so powerful, it's almost magnetic. They kill that doubts, I respond with achievements. They bring the noise, I bring improvements. Every little setback became my motivation. Every hard moment became my elevation. I'm exceptional, extraordinary, built for the mission. Creating my future with fearless ambition. My momentum unstoppable, my goals never ending. My story keeps growing, my legacy extending. I'm laughing at critics who wanted me defeated. Now they're watching my victories getting repeated. They thought I would crumble, they thought I would fall. Now they're seeing me rise above it all. Keep talking, keep watching, keep counting me out. I'll keep proving my greatness beyond any doubt. I'm a force of ambition, a champion's the sign of its time. Ha ha ha. Every articulation demonstrates my elevation. Verbal innovation mixed with pure determination. Intellectual ammunition, every syllable precise. I strategize the outcome, never rolling loaded dice. My vocabulary infinite, my diction sophisticated. My vocabulary infinite, my diction sophisticated. Every demonstration leaves the doubters devastated. Calculated observations, analytical thought. Everything I represent can never be bought. I move with perseverance, discipline, resilience, never seeking validation from an artificial audience. My intuition louder than the noise around my door. This is manifestation, meeting execution. Every obstacle became another contribution. My interpretation different, I decipher every code. Built a conversation carries deeper implications. Every proclamation carries deeper implications. Every proclamation backed by dedication. I'm authentic to the core, there ain't no limitation. They study my progression like it's higher education. My concentration never suffers interruptions. Yeah. I'm constructing opportunities from life's disruptions. Yo. Independent, self-sufficient, standing on my own. Built an empire in my mind before it ever showed. Every declaration leaves a permanent impression. Every rhyme another chapter in my life collection. No exaggeration, this is self-application. My reputation growing through consistent execution. Every evolution started with one resolution. I don't fear adversity, only multiplies my motion. Phenomenal momentum, extraordinary vision, unstoppable ambition with impeccable precision. When I leave the microphone, the evidence is clear. Greatness isn't accidental, it's repetition year after year. Cybernetic composer, I'm creating coded crescendos, every syllable synchronized like a digital tempo. I'm a vocabulary voyager with a visionary passport, traveling through thoughts that the average can't map for. My mental machinery moves with magnificent motion, generating galaxies from a single notion. I'm a verbal architect with an infinite blueprint, building elevated structures where the future can move through. My phrases perform physics, my paragraphs propel. Every story I stole got a signature to tell. I'm a linguistic lightning bolt striking through silence, turning empty spaces into echoes of brilliance. My cadence calculated, my concepts colossal. Every bar a breakthrough, every verse impossible. Phenomenal philosopher, I'm forming new formulas, combine imagination with intellectual calculus. I'm a strategic scientist, studying success patterns, turning pressure into progress when the world gets static. My ambition astronomical, my altitude increasing. Every failure is a lesson, every lesson is a reason. I'm a written researcher, rewriting regulations, creating new dimensions through lyrical innovation. My vocabulary valuable, my language a resource. Every word a weapon when I'm traveling my course. I'm a mindset mechanic, repairing my reality, building a better version through personal accountability. Legacy architect, I'm constructing forever, connecting every moment like invisible weather. I'm a cosmic creator with a calculated direction. Every move represents another self-correction. My determination diamond, my discipline durable, making my future look undeniably suitable. I'm a timeless technician with a trademark technique, always covering another mountain to peak. No duplicate blueprint, no artificial creation, only authentic energy causing elevation. When they search through the history of powerful expressions, they'll find my fingerprints inside the progression. Progress, progression, calculated. I'm an extraordinary existence with exponential expansion, a dominant force creating catastrophic reactions, a magnificent manifestation of faith and ambition, a visionary voyager on a victorious mission. My trajectory go astronomical, my altitude rising. They question a vision, now they witness in surprises. I'm a transcendent titan with tremendous endurance, Built through the battles that strengthened my purpose. I'm laughing at the doubters with a luxurious grin. They were predicting in my loss while I planned my win. Now they study in the blueprint behind my revolution. I'm an architectural architect, designing my dynasty, creating a legacy beyond ordinary society. They saw a setback, I saw an opportunity. They saw a promise, I saw my future's possibility. Look at the elevation, look at the transformation. I turn their negativity into motivation. By the grace of God, I'm walking my path into a victory lap. Luxury lifestyle with the discipline built. It was a minute they lacked in a vision when nobody knew. Now they watching everything come true. Multi-dimensional master, no master in momentum. A calculated creator controlling my outcome. My execution exceptional, my standard superior. Every chapter I write makes the next one greater. I'm a financial philosopher, focused on expansion, creating opportunities through strategic advancement. My ambition astronomical, my hunger relentless, my focus phenomenal, my purpose tremendous. Foreign machines with futuristic acceleration, reflecting the miles behind the celebration. Diamond details shining like symbols of progression. Every piece representing a personal lesson. They would throw in opinions, I was building foundations. They were seeking attention, I was creating innovations. Now they look amazed at the result of dedication. Look at the elevation, look at the transformation. I turn their negativity into motivation. By the grace of God, I'm walking my path into a victory lap. Luxury lifestyle with the discipline built. It was a minute they lacked in a vision when nobody knew. Now they watching everything come true. I'm an impelled individual with different potential, a powerful presence beyond the conventional. Resilience remarkable, my autonomy mental, my journey unique, my story influential. I'm a cosmic commander with complete control, building my future while achieving my goals. My legacy limitless, my impact increasing, my humbleness is alive on my levels keep reaching. So I laugh at the hate and I smile at the doubt, because I knew what greatness was all about. They trust the beginning, they missed the destination. Now they witness the final elevation, a duplicate blueprint, a rep of the creation. I'm a one-on-one built through determination. The world can watch as I rise through the skies, a dream turned reality right before their eyes. I'm an impeccable anomaly with astro money ambition. A rare configuration built with divine intuition. My evolution exponential, my elo come enormous. A transcendent titan with a tactical trajectory. My foundation fortified through every confrontation. Turning every hardship into my motivation. I'm laughing at the doubters with a billionaire vision. They were judging the chapter I was writing the mission. They calculated my failure with inaccurate statistics. Now they study in my rise like a futuristic physics. I'm an architectural mastermind constructing my empire. Every obstacle added fuel to the fire. They saw limits, saw possibilities. They saw a dream, I saw my destiny. Look at the transformation, look at the elevation. I became the answer to my own determination. By the grace of God, I'm walking with purpose, blessed with the strength to make my dreams surface. Luxury everything but the mindset made me. The pressure and pain are what upgraded me. They laughed at the vision, now they witness the proof. I turn impossible dreams into something concrete. I'm a multidimensional master, no mastering momentum at creating opportunities through strategic advancement. My execution immaculate, my discipline dominant, my dedication durable, expanding my territory. Building a legacy that lives beyond my story. My ancient astronomical, my standard superior. Foreign automobiles with futuristic engineering, a reflection of the hours and the effort appearing. Luxury environments do calculated objectives. They were focused on gossip, I was focused on growth. They were chasing reaction, I was building both. Now to see the results in a vision they doubted. The same ones who laughed are the ones talking about it. Look at the transformation, look at the elevation. I became the answer to my own determination. By the grace of God, I'm walking with purpose, blessed with the strength to make my dreams surface. Luxury everything but the mindset made me. The pressure and pain are what upgraded me. They laughed at the vision, now they witnessed the proof. I turned impossible dreams into something concrete. I'm an extraordinary existence with exceptional energy, a walking example of power and identity. My terror constructive and challenge I face made me more productive. I'm a cosmic creator with a champion's mentality, moving through life with complete intentionality. My legacy limits, my impact expanding, my name becoming something they're understanding. I don't respond with anger, I respond with achievement. My success is the evidence, my life is a statement. I laugh at the envy, I smile at the doubt, because I knew what greatness was all about. One-on-one creation, impossible to recreate, built to faith, focused in a destiny innate. The dream they question, can a life they see, now the world recognizes the force in me. Yeah. Chest the transmission. Brain full of theories. Linguistic lunatic. Volume 4. Producing. Let's keep it gritty. I arrived with a brain full of complicated theories, 1,000 different thoughts and imaginary queries. My mind is a museum of unusual information. Welcome to the intellectual comedy observation. I speak with sophistication, vocabulary expanded. Even my grocery list sound professionally branded. I wrote acquired dairy-based liquid nourishment. My friend said, bro, just buy some milk from the government. I'm a genius of nonsense, a scholar of confusion, a master of creating unnecessary conclusions. I analyze a problem with extreme dedication. To realize the problem was my own imagination. My brain runs faster than advanced machinery, but sometimes it crashes with no warning to me. I got a million ideas in a mental parade. Half are inventions, the other half badly made. I'm a certified expert in accidental mistakes, creating situations nobody else could create. I tried being organized, made a 20-page chart, then lost the chart before I could even start. My motivation arrives with dramatic presentation, wearing a suit and demanding dedication. Then my laziness walks in 5 minutes later, says, cancel the mission. I'll see you next year. I'm an architectural engineer of excuses, building explanations with premium uses. My procrastination has elegant design, a luxury mansion where deadlines decline. I look in the mirror and give myself speeches about reaching goals and overcoming weaknesses. 10 minutes later, I'm searching the kitchen, trying to remember what snack I was missing. My vocabulary is a dangerous weapon. Sometimes even I need a second to check them. I use words so big they need their own passport, flying across conversations like an airport. I'm a psychological puzzle with humorous features, a strange combination of genius and creatures. My thoughts are complex, my actions are random, a brilliant tornado that nobody can handle. I can discuss galaxies and cosmic creation, then forget basic household organization. I know the mysteries hidden inside the stars, but can't remember where I parked my car. My personality comes with unlimited settings, a collection of unforgettable moments and lessons. I'm not a mistake, I'm a rare situation, a hilarious example of human innovation. So if my behavior seems scientifically strange, just understand my comedian operate an unusual mission. Yeah. Straight bars, no limits. We out. Chronodocal commander, I'm controlling the chapters, turning tiny thoughts into tremendous disasters. Not destruction, but disruption of the normal and average. I'm carrying concepts that can't fit inside a carriage. I'm a verbal volcano with a vocabulary eruption. Every syllable seismic when I'm shifting the structure. My mind moves molecular, microscopic and massive, creating complex compositions from moments considered passive. I'm a linguistic locksmith with limitless keys, unlocking hidden dimensions nobody else sees. My cadence calculated, my chemistry chaotic, a scientist of sound with a style so exotic. I'm building with brilliance, brick by brick with a vision, turning imagination into physical existence. Quantum quotables, questions becoming equations. I'm solving situations through lyrical calculations. My thoughts are telesthetic, my focus futuristic. Every idea I develop becomes something realistic. I'm a philosophical fighter with a fearless mentality, climbing through challenges with calculated agility. My vocabulary valuable, my sentence circulate like currency concept, increasing their word with every date. I'm a digital dreamer with a traditional hunger forever staying sharp while the competition gets younger. My rhythm revolutionary, my rhetoric relentless. Every phrase polished, epic performance tremendous. I'm a mental mechanic, maintaining the machine, keeping my creativity constantly clean. Titanium temperament, tempered through the trials, walking through storms with a permanent smile. I'm a legacy launcher, sending signals through time. Every lyric another Lambert built into the design. My ambition astronomical, my patience precise. I sacrifice comfort for a future that's priceless. I'm a masterpiece maker with a method unmatched. Every move intentional, every mission attached. The dictionary watches when I'm writing these pages, because I'm creating new language for future generations. No duplicating formula, no artificial reflection. Only original energy with infinite direction. I don't chase greatness, I create the location where greatness arrives through my own innovation. Only original energy with infinite direction. I don't chase greatness, create the location. Innovation, location. I'm an extraordinary existence with exponential elevation, a revolutionary reality built through dedication, a phenomenal force with a future-ready mentality, moving through life with calculated intentionality. My ambition astronomical, my vision beyond galaxies. I'm a transcendent titan with a titanium of his success. I'm laughing at the haters with a victorious appearance. They question my journey, now they witnessing clearance. They underestimated the power inside of my frame. Now I'm an architectural mastermind constructing a fortress built from determination, discipline, and progress. They saw a struggle, I saw an opportunity. They saw a problem, I saw my destiny. Look the elevation, look at the transformation. I became the answer through my dedication. By the grace of God, I'm walking my purpose, turning every setback into something worth it. Luxury around me, but the mindset is priceless. The journey was difficult, that's what made me righteous. They laughed at the vision, now they watch from the side. Seeing the same dream, they doubted come alive. I'm a multidimensional mastermind with a magnificent mission, creating my legacy through power precision. My execution immaculate, my discipline dominant, my determination durable, generating expansion. Building opportunities through calculated action. My imagination infinite, my objective transformative. Foreign cause moving with futuristic acceleration. A reflection of years of personal dedication. Luxury settings and panoramic views. A reminder of battles I had to move through them. My failures, accounting my blessings. They were judging my chapters, I was writing my message. I was writing my message. Now they ask how I reached this position. I tell them, faith, focus, and ambition. Lacking the elevation, look at the transformation. I became the answer through my dedication. By the grace of God, I'm walking my purpose, turning every setback into something worth it. Luxury around me, but the mindset is priceless. The journey was difficult, that's what made me righteous. They laughed at the vision, now they watch from the side. Seeing the same dream, they doubted come alive. I'm an unavailable individual with undeniable power, growing with pressure every minute, every hour. My resilient, remarkable, my colored in my destiny design, and my future activated. I'm a cosmic creator with a champion's mentality, moving with purpose and complete clarity. My legacy limitless, my impact expanding, my name becoming something there in the stand. I don't argue with critics, I enter with achievement. My success is the cruise in my life is a statement. I laugh at the hate because it helped motivate me. Every closed door only helped elevate me. One of one energy, impossible to duplicate, a masterpiece built through faith and faith. The dream they might became the light they see. Now they recognize the greatness in me. Now they recognize the great faith. I arrived with the presence that's impossible to measure. A mind full of strategy, ambition, and pressure. They underestimated the force I was creating. Now they witnessing a vision I was patiently shaping. underestimated the force I was creating. Now they witnessing the vision I was patiently shaping. I'm a revolutionary product of dedication, built through adversity and constant elevation. My mentality's magnificent, my focus relentless, my progress undeniable, my drive tremendous. I'm laughing at the haters with a victorious grin. They predicted my loss, I predicted the win. They threw little opinions, I built a foundation. They created distractions, I created a nation. My mindset's astronomical, my goals are enormous. My confidence powerful, my energy enormous. I'm a strategic mastermind with calculated motion, moving like a current through a limitless ocean. The study in my steps like a complicated equation, trying to decode my rapid transformation. The answer was simple but hard to maintain. Consistency through struggle, discipline through pain. The answer was simple but hard to maintain. Consistency through struggle, discipline through pain. I'm a multi-dimensional force of progression, a living example of self-improvement and expression. Every obstacle became another opportunity. Every challenge increased my opportunity. Every obstacle became another opportunity. Every challenge increased my capability. I will have composed with a champion's mentality, a reflection of growth and personal quality. No need to explain what the results demonstrate. My actions speak volumes while they sit and debate. They laughed at the dream when it was only a vision. Now they respect the execution and precision. The same voices doubting my elevation, now watching the rise of my transformation. I'm a rare phenomenon built through experience, a combination of patience and perseverance, a combination of patience and persistence, a combination of patience and persistence. My journey is proof that pressure creates diamonds, and determination creates perfect timing, and determination creates perfect timing. I don't chase approval, I chase an advancement, the yielding my goals into a control the ruler. I built my confidence from everything I survived. Now I'm watching my greatest version arrive. Stepping on a scene with a colossal impact. Every move I make got the world looking back. My ambition astronomical, my vision advanced. I'm creating opportunities. I'm creating opportunities while I'm waiting for a chance. I'm exceptionally driven. I'm exceptionally driven with a limiting mentality, building my future with originality. My determination tremendous, my focus intense. I'm making my presence impossible's a myth. I laugh at the haters that providing the entertainment, watching evolution like a major announcement. They predicted my failure, they calculated my fall. Now they're witnessing me rise above it all. Rise above it all. I'm a strategic mastermind with a fearless direction, turning every setback into my resurrection. My confidence enormous, my energy electric, my progress so powerful it's almost magnetic. They throw little comments, I create bigger moments. They bring the doubt, I bring the improvement. Every challenge they gave me became my motivation. Every closed door became my destination. Every closed door became my destination. I laughed at the haters that providing the entertainment, watching revolution like a major announcement. They predicted my failure, they calculated my fall. Now they're witnessing me rise above it all. Rise above it all. I'm elevated, celebrated, built for the greatness. Moving with patience while perfecting my placement. My future tremendous, my goals in expansion. I'm creating a legacy with unstoppable passion. I'm laughing at doubters who wanted me defeated. Now they watch the victories getting repeated. They thought they knew my story, they thought they knew my route. Now they're surprised by what I'm all about. I'm a force of ambition, a symbol of progression, a living example of constant ascension. Keep watching me rise, keep counting me down. I'll keep wearing success like the king of the crown. King of the crown. Okay.